Earlier this week, I made a video ranking a bunch of underrated champions, and in that video, I put Black Cat on my list, and I figured after that, I probably should need to make some kind of video at least showing off some of the things she can do, because she's not a character I've really showcased a lot on my channel, whereas a decent bit of the other ones on the list I had. And I do think she's a champion who has a lot of potential to shine, and that's kind of why I have a video out of her today, because she's basically taking every relevant science defender in the game, most of the times with ease. Some of them you have to work a little bit for, but I did want to show them off because, yeah, she's a champion I want to get rank 4 on my live server soon as well. I just can't do it until I get my my first rank 5 up next week as well, because I need to conserve as much tier 7 basic as I can to be able to make sure I can do that on the first day. But then after that is ranked up, she'll probably be my first rank 4. But Black Cat, her main thing that makes her super good is just her defensive ability accuracy reduction, and you're going to see that here against Spider-Woman. You're going to see that against most of the matchups we're going to fight today, because against Science Champs, every combo meter you have is going to be 2% ability accuracy reduction up to 60. So once you get 30, that's going to max out, and then you can place a Sabotage on the opponent with your special 2, which is another 40% ability accuracy reduction, and then that adds up to 100%. And if you're not fighting a Science Champion, it is 1% up to 60, so you have to get a little bit more combo to get everything online, but still, it's very strong once you're able to do that. And so that was Spider-Woman done in 40 seconds. She's still like a top 3 science defender right now, even after the nerf on defense. But yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good fight. And now we're going to go fight High Evolutionary, which she also does very well. High Evo doesn't have defensive abilities we can fail. His auto block isn't subject to ability accuracy reductions, so we have to deal with it. But other than that, like, she counters them pretty decently because she gets a ridiculous amount of combo, so the combo detonation doesn't really matter. And then after that, it's just like the auto block's a minor inconvenience at times, but it's just, you can get him down pretty reasonably easily. It's not the fastest thing because you're still baiting a lot of special ones, and inequity isn't in play on the CCP map, whereas it is in PvP settings, so her damage would be a little bit worse in PvP settings, but there you could see the combo detonation just go away extremely fast, and there I dropped my special 2 with a bunch of vicious and cruelties and stuff, and those bleeds just rip him apart. That might have killed him like 3 to 5 seconds later, even with inequity in play, because of how much damage that special 2 did. And yeah, now we're going to go fight Photon, who is bleed immune, so this matchup is a little bit harder than a lot of the other ones we're taking today. And also, I'd say this is probably the worst matchup for Black Cat out of all the ones we're going to fight, even though she still does it pretty well. And the main reason for that is because Black Cat is a champion who wants to block a lot to bait heavies and punish them. Like you can see here, I'm still taking a lot of block damage because I blocked 4 hits in a row trying to bait a heavy. And that sucks because Photon reduces your block proficiency by quite a bit. But in a non-BG setting where just finishing the fight alive is what matters, then that would make Black Cat still very good, because I'd say this kind of fight in war would be super strong, because you don't really care how much health you finish in war as long as you have above 0. And for Black Cats, that'd be perfect because, yeah, she's going to take a little bit of damage against Photon, but once she gets her stuff online, she's going to be just shutting off everything Black Cat does. And as you can see here, Photon just gets destroyed by the Sabotage, because when you hit her with her light attacks, then you're failing the energy vulnerability from getting placed on you. Same with the suppression with medium, same with the Sunder for heavy. And of course, once we get the beeper debuff going from the Black Widow relic, then we can just fail stuff every time we hit her, and we pause all of her things. So now we're going to go fight Jessica Jones. You don't necessarily see Jessica Jones a whole lot, but she is a very different science defender with how her kit works. And defensive ability accuracy reduction is still good against Jessica Jones. It doesn't completely shut her off, because the main thing that you can utilize it for is making it to where when you push her over a bar of power, it's going to shut off the investigation she might gain. And that doesn't always work, but we can also just kill her extremely fast, which is another benefit to using Black Cat against her. And we get 3 bleeds here, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit her some, then we'll go for the relic to pause all the stuff. And we don't really save that many bleeds, but we can use the Sabotage debuff, and yeah, now she's just dead. Like, that fight was really chill, and yeah, Black Cat, just another science defender that she takes very well. And here's the more recent one. This guy is arguably top 3 science defender right now, because of the buff that he got and because of the fact that he's a 7-star now. And he is very much messed with by defensive ability accuracy reduction, because yeah, once I get him in the corner here, we're stacking up our combo. We're going to start failing his physical resistances that he's going to get up, and he can fail the bleeds that I place on him, but that's fine because we still have the sabotage. That's just another way of dealing damage. And yeah, we don't always fail it until we get the sabotage up, of course. But once we do, then we're just gonna be failing all of his stuff. We're just doing a bunch of burst damage to him, and yeah, there's not much you can do at this point. So I go ahead and hit him a bunch. He loses all of his physical vulnerabilities, and then he's gonna die from the sabotage right after. And that was a pretty awesome fight, only 41 seconds, and yeah, just another one she does very well. Lizard, you don't see this guy everywhere, but sometimes he has some defensive potential, especially when there's buffs on the defender node. He's also showing up a lot in Alliance War defense, and I do think on some nodes Black Cat would be decent for him. Maybe not one of the best options, but she can take advantage of his regens to fail a lot, because yeah, they are triggered on hit. So once we get our defensive ability accuracy reduction going, then we don't have a problem shutting off his regens, and countering his special attacks and heavies are both pretty easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop my sabotage here with the calling card on me, and we don't get many crits. We only get 2 bleeds there because our RNG just sucked, but it doesn't matter because we can utilize the sabotage as soon as we punish him, and then he just loses all of his health right after. So yeah, there's Lizard. And then the last fight we're going to do is against the Thing. And this isn't the BG's health pool thing, because we saw plenty of BG's health pools today. I wanted to show her against Abyss Thing, which is a fight that I did for my Abyss Hero Challenge. I was playing a rank 3 Black Cat on the live server, and she was boosted, so it's kind of close to a rank 4, but I figured I'd just show the exact same stats and stuff from Black Cat here on the beta at rank 4, as you've seen for the rest of the fights so far this video. But yeah, this is like the tailor-made matchup for Black Cat. When she was designed, Thing was like the biggest target in mind, and it's pretty clear why, because Thing's abilities just all get failed from defensive ability accuracy reduction pretty much, and then you can just utilize her sabotage to the fullest to do a bunch of burst damage to him when that happens. Can't bleed him, unfortunately, but it's fine because you just do so much damage on the burst anyway. So it's not like you're missing out on too much. And you still have a lot of cruelties, which are able to stay up very well, to where you can still do some pretty good damage even without the bleeds. Like, those are 20k mediums when they do crit, which she doesn't boost her crit rating unless she's dropping her special 2, so it is very much a when they do crit kind of thing. But yeah, she's still gonna do a very good job against this guy, and you don't even need the beeper debuff from the relic, because you're failing his defensive ability accuracy every time you hit him anyway, so it doesn't really change anything. And yeah, that's gonna be the Black Cat video, guys. I'm gonna stop talking now because it's just a 3-minute video where we just punch him to death, but I'll let the fight play out, of course. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'm looking forward to getting Black Cat ranked up on my live server as soon as I can. And hopefully you want to rank her up after I put this video out as well. If you did enjoy watching it, do consider hitting a like and a sub, or even a hype on the video, which is, I guess, a new-ish thing that YouTube is doing that I haven't even thought too much about yet, but it probably helps with something. So if you did enjoy the video, please consider doing all that, and I'll see you in the next one.